love and unity, I love my community. Black excellence, that's what you do to me. Positive vibrations. I'm a God, no Satan. I'm a God. I was raised with the killers, but my plan is to heal ya. I'ma heal you. Intellectual mind frame. Check it out. I'm a player, so I peep game. What it do, y'all? Today we're gonna talk about bipping, which is actually a Bay Area thing. You know, that's when I first heard the term recently, like literally like 2 weeks ago. I was in the Bay Area visiting some folks. But yeah, so I'm in the Bay. I'm visiting my niece and nephew, and then my boy like, yeah, don't leave your stuff in the car. I had some, you know, some good stuff in the car. I ain't gonna say what it was, but I had some good stuff in the car. He's like, man, don't leave your stuff in the car. He's like, they be bipping out here. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm like, man, what's that? You know, I'm from LA. I'm like, what is bipping, bro? I'm pretty familiar with the slang, but that was something that threw me off guard. So he explained to me what it was, and I'm like, oh, damn. Next thing you know, he shared with me a story about somebody else we know that's on celebrity type status. I ain't gonna say who it is though, but like, yeah, like they left their car, came back. It was like less than a minute. Everything gone. I'm like, what? I'm like, how? I'm like, oh. So I'm like, okay, what they doing with the? I'm like, what they doing? Using the, you know, the only thing I could think of is an old school way I used to, was familiar with, was people used to do it with the what's the name? With your car product. You know what I'm saying? Your damn, I can't even think right now. With the when you get the tune up, of course, you take the little spark plug out and you pop. You know, that's like old school though. But I guess they got like a whole kit and like it's a whole little get out that them brothers do out there in the Yay area, as they call it. And shout out to the Bay. It's a smooth vibe out there. I've been out there a number of times. Real smooth. Big old gigantic water scene just floating up Sacramento. I mean, not Sacramento, floating up San Francisco. I done slid through the Bay where the Raider Stadium used to be at. I mean, not the Bay, through Oakland, where the Raider Stadium used to be at. What's that, East 14 and all that. They out there doing their thing, sideshowing and, you know, doing the sideshow thing. And it's his own element. The Bay is his own world. The Bay is for sure his own world, his own element. I'd have no bad experience at all. Every time I went, I've been over like 3 times, like recently, you know what I'm saying, the last 2 years. Each time I went, it was smooth. No disrespect, no drama, but I carry myself a certain way. But back to the bipping. So another person I know left their car, same thing. Was gone for like, I think like 3 minutes or something. Not long. Just went in the store real quick, came out, window busted, everything gone. I'm like, look, don't have nothing valuable in your whip. And for damn sure don't have nothing valuable and you don't got no tent. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got no tent, people just look in your car like, oh, you got all kind of stuff up here. You know what I'm saying? So don't have nothing in your car, period. And if you do, like what I did, I'm gonna be honest. Once I found that out, I told the homie, you go, I'm gonna stay in the car. And we had tent. It's just like, we got some stuff up in here. I ain't about to keep running out the store all fast and like I can't even figure out and do what I need to do and get what I need to get. We gotta rotate. We go to this store, that store, whatever. You know, and this is more so in like the ghetto side. I'm pretty sure they're doing it on every side, but to my knowledge, from what I was told, it's more in like, you know, Frisco, Oakland, in that area, you know what I'm saying? I was sliding around in a couple other little areas too that was more upscale-ish, more smooth, where it's probably people around, but it ain't, you know, they not over there. You know what I'm saying? But in the hood, in the ghetto, in those parts and towns, oh yeah, it's going down. Like I said, you come outside, it's been multiple stories people have shared with me. Like people I know, like damn, you know, and like I said, I didn't get bipped, but it was incidents where I'm like, hey, go in the store, I'ma stay in the car, you know, and you'll see nobody. But you be gone too long. It's like they be hiding in the bushes or something, jumping out of, it looks like they jumping out of helicopters. They grab everything and be gone like on some spaceship, futuristic type drama. You know what I'm talking about? You jump out your car, go to the store, get a blunt, come back, the whole car gone. Like I was at the store for 1 minute, man. I done heard so many stories, bro. And I was like, I ain't finna be no victim. I'm gonna sit in the car. Hopefully nobody come up, because we're gonna have to squabble, you know. Hopefully they don't be on no demon time with that thing. Then they gotta get to a whole nother level. But yeah, it's real though, it's real, you know. So you go to the Bay Area, don't leave nothing valuable in your car. You know, or do like I did. Have one person in the car, one person go to the store. You know, have 10 on your car. And mainly what they check for too is, you know, nicer cars. Yeah, they hitting buckets and all that too, don't get me wrong, but because, you know, the average person's like, it's just common sense. Oh, it's got a 745, you got a BMW, you got a Maserati, you know what I'm saying? You pulling up in these type of whips, it's already a lot of tension going on. Then you hop out like, yeah, he got something up in that thing. Because a lot of people, they be leaving money in a middle console. We all know people that do that. People be leaving jewelry. Some people just leave valuables, gifts, especially during holiday season. Oh, it's going up. But yeah, man, that's my that's my little story I want to share from people that I talked to that got bipped, and then me blocking getting bipped, of finding out what's going on, and like just being on my P's and Q's, like, hey, you go in this store, I go in the next one, you know, we out here for a couple days, and you know, it is what it is. But like I said, it depends on the area too, because I slipped up one day, I ain't gonna lie. I had all kind of stuff in the car. I would have probably damn near cried or flipped out. I had I had a couple $1,000s worth of stuff in the car. Just not knowing I was out handling my business, hustling, and, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, selling products, you know, nothing illegal, just selling products, like, you know, reselling stuff, buying stuff and reselling, you know, getting my hustle on. But, you know, I got merch, clothing line, I got all kind of little stuff I be doing. So, yeah, you might want to be careful out there if you visit in the Yay area. Yeah. And I ain't mad at them. I'm keeping 1,000. They getting their hustle on. It's kind of scandalous, but it is what it is. You just got to be on your P's and Q's. You go to the town, most definitely. With that being said, thank you for tapping in. Everybody out there have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay safe, and stay positive. What it do, y'all? Thank you for tapping in, ladies and gentlemen, with your folks. Peace and blessings to the Most High.